folks, this is Damien with Best Care. I'm here to show you how to operate our PL series of patient lifts. The PL series of patient lifts actually comprises 4 different models: the 400, the 500, and the 600. The 400-pound unit is the smaller lift, 500 is the mid-range lift, and the 600 is the bariatric lift. The characteristics of the lift are almost identical in operation, so realize that this video will describe how to use all 3 models. So let's go ahead and start with the base of the lift. As you can see, the lift rolls around on 4 casters, making it easy for you to take it from one spot to the other. We've got locking wheels in the back to lock the lift. Touch the tab again to unlock it. We open and close the base with a foot pedal on our PL series lifters. We push the foot pedal to the right to open it, push the foot pedal to the left to close it. The base needs to be opened up to get around objects such as furniture or wide wheelchairs, and it's closed back down to make it easier for you to maneuver it in a small room. The lift can be operated with the base closed. The locks on the lift are designed to secure the lift when you're lifting somebody from the floor. Otherwise, you leave the lift unlocked during operation. Now, working our way up with the lift, let me show you how to use the electronics on the PL series lifts. Hey folks, it's Damien with Best Care. Now it's time for me to show you how to operate and assemble the performance electronics system on our PL and SA patient lifts. Realize that the performance system is the exact same system for the entire family of PL and SA lifts. So when you have this video and review it, you will be instructed on how to operate the entire family of lifts with the performance electronics. Okay, well let's start with the bottom up and show you how to assemble and operate the performance electronics. At the bottom here, you can see that we have 3 cables that are plugged into the control box. The very first cable is the hand control cable. The middle cable is the actuator motor cable. The last cable is the charging cable. You can see that at the end of the charging cable, we have a plug. We want to plug this lift into the wall and charge it whenever we're not using it. You can see that the middle cable, as the curly cable, goes right into the motor. And the first cable, our hand control cable, when we push the up and the down buttons, that makes the lift go up and down. So working our way up, you can see that the control box has an auxiliary set of up and down buttons. We put those on the lift so that if you break the hand control, you can still operate the lift with the auxiliary buttons. Right above that is the LCD display. That'll display when the lift is charging. It'll also display any type of errors that may occur with the lift if there's a malfunction. So the display gives you information. If something isn't working, that's the first thing you want to look at. Right next to the display is the emergency stop button. When this button is pushed in, nothing on the lift will work. So that'll stop all the power on the lift. We turn it slightly, pop it out. Now the lift will operate. So that's there, so if you needed to shut the power down right away, you could do it with a push of 1 button. Working our way up, you can see right here on the battery itself is a button that if we push, it'll show how much power is in the battery. The lights can light all the way up, green, or you can see that they can light up halfway, showing that it's halfway charged. So this will always show you how much power is in the battery. So right above the control box is the actual battery of the lift. You can see that we can remove the battery by pushing in the tab and lifting the battery off the lift. So you can see that the battery itself can be removed. Now if you needed to, you could purchase a separate wall-mounted charger that this battery will attach to, so you could actually charge one battery and have one battery charging on the lift. Let's put it back on the lift. So now that we've explained the electronics, let's describe to you how to lower the actuator in case of an emergency. So you can see that on the actuator itself there's a red knob. That red knob is designed to allow you to lower the lift by turning it. So if we had a complete failure in the lift, we can still lower the lift down without the need for any power. Now, this is the newest style of our emergency lowering. If for some reason you have this style of actuator, then to lower the lift down manually, you would take these 2 tabs and pinch them together, and that will slowly lower the lift down. So this particular style may be on your lift. Now you know how to lower that. We talked about the wall-mounted battery charger. looks just like this. So we can hang that on the wall, hook the battery up to it, have it plugged in, and it'll be charging the auxiliary battery all the time for you. So now you understand how to operate the performance electronic system.